frequency. Left and right hemispheres align in synchronicity. Brain waves locked, now I'm lucid in infinity. Peeking through the veil, watching time fold visually. Hear me sync pattern shift like a dream state. Floating out of body through a vibratory gateway. Earth's humming my bones, I resonate. Consciousness expands, I levitate. Pulses aligned and the echoes grow wide. Through the fabric of the cosmos I slip and collide. Bend in space like a Mobius ride. Feeling weightless, watching history rewind. I let go, drifting outside of time. Following the wave flowing through my mind. No space, no fear, just an endless climb into the hologram where the patterns align. Signals call from a world untold. Golden threads in the infinite flow. Ain't no flesh here, just electric light. Vibrations lift me past the speed of sight. I see the cold fractals twist and divide. Every atom singing in the quantum tide. Bent off new when my road paved the way. Map of infinity hidden in the brainwave. They call the Stargate, classified in deep. Remote viewing visions, secrets they would keep. CIA files whisper gateways to keep. Of all the true knowledge for the powerful to keep. Time's a construct, echoes in the void. Consciousness a signal we ain't learned to exploit. Resonance vibrates through the great unknown. Tune your mind right, you ain't ever alone. One with the hum, feel the universe glow. Energy eternal, I just let go. I let go, drifting outside of time. Following the wave flowing through my mind. No space, no fear, just an endless climb into the hologram where the patterns align. I let go, drifting outside of time, following the wave through the corridors of mind.
The following is intended for a mature audience. Your discretion is advised.
Bushy Vision.
Coming to you live from the middle of Nowhereville at the corner of Wynham and Dynam on good old Highway 69. From the dungeon, please put your hands together and make some noise for the host of the Dungeon Master Bushy Experience, Dungeon Master Bushy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dungeon Master Bushy Experience, episode number 2. This is Dungeon Master Bushy. Nice to see you guys come to hang out with me on this Saturday. I'm gonna use my brain here. I'm gonna look over at the chat. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Make sure I give you guys your proper hellos. What's going on there, Bowman? I did see you come in, pop in first. You're gonna hack your way to the top of the charts every time. I got something for you somewhere. Where is it? Here you go, Bowman. This is for you, Bowman. Have fun hacking the planet, dude, whenever you can. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for letting me. You spent all week on it, and it shows. It's a cool one. I enjoyed it, so. Hi, Bowman. And we got. Oh man, there's a little bit of a stutter over there, though, in the stream. I saw that stutter just a second ago. What's up with that? I don't know if there was, if it buffered or what was with that. I hope that doesn't happen too much. I will have a little moment. But hey, Mr. Grenades, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I know you got your Michigan team gonna like kick some ass over the New Mexico. What was it called? The Lobos. I don't know what a Lobo is. Is that like short for lobotomies? Do they not know what's going on? But I hope you guys have a good game today. Good luck with that, Ms. Grenades. Anything else in the chat over there? Let's see here. Somebody else might have showed up. Oh, yeah. There's somebody I saw. I saw this one person. You guys hear me okay, by the way? I hope you guys are hearing me okay. We got somebody, though. I got one for you. Where you at? Hold on. There's a person. It's like, wait, who's that person? Who's Tanya? What are you doing? Oh, no. Hi, Tanya. Thanks for showing up, stopping by. On this nice Saturday. It's been a good one today. Temperature's not too bad around these parts. I spent a lot of time at the computer, though, inside. So hopefully the experience goes a little better today than it did the last time for you all. Hope it's not so stuttery. Okay. And if there's an image on the screen here. There's a few of you in chat at the moment, but for those of you that are watching, do you know what TV show this is? You get some extra credit for this one. If you know what this is, has now started streaming on YouTube for free. The entire series is now on YouTube. So, but once you guys, it's a series, so it's not a movie. Oh, is there a movie? I don't know, but this is a series. Have you guys time to think about it? But I'm gonna go ahead and play some Dune today for the experience, and I have a few things to do. I have to pay my taxes, and I have to make sure that my bases have proper energy for the shields. Otherwise, the desert will eat it alive, even when I'm not logged in. So we gotta make sure I'm good to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit the play button here and jump into the game. Nice of you guys to be here with me. That's what it stands for now. Good deal. Good old Funcom. The producers of Conan Exiles. If you guys are liking the stream, make sure you give it a like. I would appreciate that. I don't know if it's your type of thing, what I'm doing, and you're just kind of interested in what's going on. You haven't done it yet. You should subscribe to me, and then whenever I do stuff, which is going to be randomly at random times, as Tom Green would probably say. But I will be putting stuff out and trying to go live here weekly. At least once a week. And then for anybody that's out there lurking, though, doesn't want to say anything in the chat, I do appreciate you, and I know what it feels like to just sit there and watch somebody ramble on about whatever and play a game and have a good old time. So I hope you're having a nice time if you're just hanging out in the background. So this is my dude here. Continuing on. This is Tumbleweed. You know, a bush in the desert. Get it? Ha. I kill me. Ooh, I need an Alf gif. Does anybody know Alf's name? He has a human name. Okay, here we go. So we are in the game. And if there is any stream issues, I would appreciate it if you guys would point it out in case I am got my head up my butt. But it's not, everything looks good statistically speaking over there. Now I'm currently, as I log in here, I'm in my sister's base, Shrimp Daddy. She's done some work on her base here. I can see. This is like her power supply thingy. But we're gonna go out of here. We're gonna go to my base. This is all about me, not you, Shrimp Daddy. Are you out there, Shrimp Daddy? How's it going? Shrimp Daddy might be out there. Shrimp Daddy could be lurking. I don't know. So we're gonna pull it out right now. That is pretty much what she said, you know. Not possible to place it here. Bullshit. I put it where I want to, which is also what she said. Where's that one at? Oh, I know where it's at now. We're gonna push that one a couple times just because I don't know. Yeah, that was fun. All right, no, we're respawning here. That's right. So this is my ornithopter. I'm proud of that. It's like somebody shooting at me or something. They're shooting at me. Okay. They are shooting at me. You're lucky I'm going the other way. Meow. Space Ninja? Oh yeah. A space spice ninja. Although I have avoided consuming spice thus far in the game. Maybe I've done it once or twice accidentally. But it says you become addicted to it, and you know, my addictive personality as it is, would make me doomed. I'd probably eat too much spice or need too much. And there, okay, so this rocket's being fired off right here. It's going off in that general direction there. There is a live event going on in the servers across the board in Dune Awakening, and it's like those things are shooting down some spaceships, or spaceships. I guess they're a spaceship. And one can go over and pillage them once they hit the ground. I have not done that yet. Maybe someday. Maybe today. I don't know though. It's risky. You go on the sand, and I heard sandworms want to gobble your ass up. So, and it helps to go at the proper base marker. It does. I can quit anytime I want. Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, hey, there's the cannon right there. I'm gonna go into, was it vulture mode? What is it again? Meow. They don't hear me. So, famous last words to see if that thing can shoot me. We're gonna not fly right in the direct path of that cannon. As cool as it may be for content, and me going off and saying the F word hardcore, because boy, I will let her rip. This is not the proper altitude. We need to get to the proper altitude. Hold on. What happened? And of course I have some technical difficulties with my microphone placement. So as those of you may know, I had to move all my computer stuff, my desk and all this crap out of my area for a while so I could tear up a big old chunk of carpet that had been there that I needed to get up. And when I did it, I put things back differently. Oop, not quite at the proper altitude. I'm just too high. Oh no, not quite high enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But when I put it all back, I decided to use one table instead of two tables, but where I had my microphone arm attached, it doesn't work the same on this desk or this table. It does not work the same. And and I did not actually think about that until like 5 minutes before the stream, and what I assumed. So assuming gets me in trouble pretty much every time. I assumed that the bracket was going to work as such, and it is not. It's totally fallen down on me, and I'm having to like armpit it kind of. So it'll be adjusted next time. The microphone's totally jacking me right now. It's in my way. I can't get over to my other keyboard very well to type properly. It's okay though. I'm not mad. We got to go above the 420 altitude there. If you guys didn't know my joke. We're in the eastern Vermilius Gap. So if you notice there in the lower right hand corner, the picture of the ornithopter, it's slowly getting redder. Those means that the parts are becoming hurt. The durability's going down. I can speak. Words are really tough sometimes, dude. The durability's going down, and then you can repair stuff, but you know, we're good to go. There's a fast travel place right there with all those lights. We are coming upon the Love Shack, though. This is my first base. Or my first keeper, anyways. She's tight fit, but I can get her in there. Yep, you know this. Now that I know where that button's at. Right, get in there. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in my pocket. That's where I like it. Alright. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the base. Those of you at the live stream, I did have a temporary 1.02 stream test the other day after my debacle on a Saturday. So you may have seen this already, but for those of you that didn't, that you missed it, this is the Love Shack. Not so much on the outside, but boy, it's a party time on the inside. Got my water storage over here. I'm gonna drink some. Look out. And so what we're gonna do today, though, we have to pay some taxes. Because I own this place, I have to pay taxes. It's kind of strange. It's kind of lame. It's cool. It's fine. I really don't know what happens if I don't pay my taxes yet. Once I was like 2 payments late, and I didn't have the repo man coming for me just yet. So, but I do know that if you let your power shield go down, your shield go down due to lack of power, that your base will deteriorate, and that'd be a bummer. I don't want that to happen. And so far, I've discovered you can have like 20 days of real-time power storage for the shields. So we're actually going to check that out right now. I think actually, oh yeah. Right. Initially in the game, this was not a thing. You couldn't go into the, basically your base menu. It's called sub-fief, but it's the base menu. And you can refuel the generators from here now. Before you wouldn't see all these Who's your daddies? All those numbers and whatnot. Okay. So I had like 18 days worth in here. That's fine. We will still have to go get more. We're going to go farm some batteries. We'll have to see where they're at, but we'll go farm some batteries for this base, and then we'll have to go to my other base. Oh, there we go. Taxes due. Taxes due in 8 days, 15 hours, and 38 minutes. E-Dog? Oh, shit. We got E-Dog in the house? Oh, fucking right. We got E-Dog. Hey, E-Dog. Thanks for stopping by, dude. E-Dog, he always steps up to the plate to hit a grand slam. He's like, no other way. He's hitting the grand slam every single day. E-Dog! Thanks for showing up, dude. I'm playing a little Dune Awakening here. Have I missed anybody else? I'm going to go back and read the chat here. I'm delayed. We're okay, though. We're in a safe zone. This game is dangerous. If I look away, I can die. So, let's see here. had to hack space mines just to be able to reach this region. E-Dog. E-Dog's, he's huffing that spice. Oh, and then we got Wayne. We have the major distraction. I'm distracted. What? Oh no, it's happening. Oh no, Wayne's here. Shit. Fuck. Buttons are happening. Shit. Ah! Thanks for showing up, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by, man. Glad you're taking a little time of your day and saying hi. Oh, it was just 420 also in Arizona there. 420. Do I have something for that? I feel like I do. Where's he at? Hold on. I got a dude for 420. Hold on. He's somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. 420. Let's go. I hope the stream is going smoother for everyone today. Stone guy. Oh, yeah, you can go away, dude. Okay. Appreciate you guys for being here. You guys are making it happen for me. It is awesome. If you guys are liking it, you know, go ahead and give that like button a lick. And then you know those lurkers, you guys are out there. You may not want to say anything. That's okay. That's great. I appreciate the lurkers. And just make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification. And this is not me yet. This was a late addition. I will do better with the subscribe to me. But this is a placeholder. But do please subscribe if you are having a great time and want to see some more greatness. The experience that is. And okay, so we're gonna play a little game here. We're distracted. See, I told you Wayne came into the stream and I got distracted. How about that? How about that? Yeah, how about that? Shit. Okay, so we're gonna check out my, I don't know what. I'm so distracted myself. I am terrible. Sub-thief power, batteries. Oh yeah, the taxes, right? We have like some time to pay the taxes. That was the thing, right? Yeah, 8 days. I was saying that, and then E-Dog jumped in, and then Mr. Wayne. So we have $8,000 we got to pay to that, and then I know my other base is going to be probably like 3 times that or 4 times that. It's a little bit bigger. What do I have on me? We have 14,000. Derp. I don't think I have any in storage. Bear with me if I kind of run around like a maniac, because I am one. No, I just not quite sure if I had any money stored up. I don't think I do. If I have any stored, it's going to be in that other base. So, for the moment, we are going to go mine some batteries. We're going to hop in my buggy here. We're accepting this. I accept you as a respawn. So Bowman, I know you're like seeing this and you're like, oh my god, I'm totally missing out on this game. I really should play this game. I know you're thinking that. If you do, we can ride in this bad boy together, dude. And then you can hop in the turret or vice versa. And when I go up to some resources, we can mine the fuck out of some shit. That's right, I said it. Mine the fuck out of some shit. Now, there's actually no poop mining in this game, although there's a lot of blood harvesting. And then I suppose that your still suit absorbs all liquids and Who's Your Daddies. So I don't know. They don't ever mention the poo in this game. It's probably better they don't. Alright. I'm not seeing any batteries around my base this go around. So a thing about this game that you guys don't know that you're going to find out. Every week, I believe on Tuesday, the map will reset in terms of where the resources are at. And so yeah, it has happened. There's like allegedly no batteries within my normal spot here. So we're gonna have to go for a little bit of a drive, which is fine. Dude, you keep shooting at me and you're just gonna regret that. I'll tell you what. Your superpowers? Yeah, it is. You're just doing that fart noise. Just the fart noise on its own. And I'm like a dog that is like, my head will look over so fast to see where that fart noise came from. I do. And then I chuckle because it's hilarious. I appreciate you guys for hanging out here. Oh shit, see? I can't drive straight if I look to the right. If I look to the right, I drive to the right. Wait, figure that out yet here. Ooh, and I did leave this. I did leave the base area without, I'm having zero luck finding batteries here. I didn't go out without checking out my Hoosier Daddy here. How are we standing? Aw, 28%, 39%. I'm looking at the durability remaining here. That's what I'm looking at. DK is at risk. You're at risk. Okay, we're fine for now. Can I fit through there? I don't think so, but we're gonna try. Whoa! Squirt! Yes. Come on, roll it over. There actually is a battery right there on the ground, but it's not worth it for me to get out right now. I'm looking for one that I can penetrate with my laser. Okay. Worst case, we were gonna hightail it over to my other base because there's got to be batteries there, right? They're way better. Okay, we're not gonna go crazy nuts that way. So far, the plan has gotten me nothing. Oh shit, we can't drive out in the desert. E-Dog, I'm gonna drive out in the desert looking at you. Saying stuff about lube. I get to make lube in this game too. I have yet to make it, but we make it for a wind sail that generates power. Oh yeah, see that guy? He's got some sails flowing. He's got a lot of lube going on. That guy's old school. He's been around. He's stuck around. There, a lot of people remove their initial bases or the bases that are in this map area, the Haga Basin, or excuse me, Eastern Vermilius Gap here. There's way gooder resources like here and here and here and here. But yeah, I have a home base here though. Castle Tumbleweed, aka Castle Overcompensation. You shall see when we get there why. And the other one is down here. Oh, it's not technically called the Love Shack. We might have to change that when we get back there. Okay. So if I was saying anything before about something, that thought's gone. Alright, we're moving on. Meow. It was E-Dog's fault. I blame you on the lube. Oh yeah, the lube. We were talking about lube and that guy had a thing. And lube, it's a fun topic, I tell you. We use lube at work. When we blow fiber through a pipe. And I tell you, the jokes are endless and pretty much non-stop whenever we're working. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm thinking about lube at work, and we suck it up with a thingy and squirt it in the hole. How about that? Catch me outside. All right, here we go. I know where I'm going. Oh, hey, look. Hilarious, dude. Right there at the base, underneath it. Probably respawns every freaking minute too. But we have this dude here being a cheese nugget. Oh, fucker. What the? Oh, come on now. You're cheating. Oh, yeah, watch this. I'm going to die straight up. That's the easiest spot ever. All right, now. Highly skilled individual here. I really know what I'm doing here. They totally, I don't know. I'm gonna blame them, but it's all me. The guy shooting me is totally. There we go. That should have happened like 10 years ago. And you, my friend, you wanna buy a wristwatch? Damn! Okay. How is my voice level and compared to, like, say, that action there with the gunfire and me cursing and whatnot? How's that? I'll show you my lube later, Wayne. I'll show you the lube later. Don't worry. Okay, major distractions everywhere. See, and there's some spiced food, but I'm not going to eat it. I will collect it, though. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing. You can suck his blood, too, if you had the bloodsucker thingy. But I'm not doing that right now. I'm not a bloodsucker. Shrimp Daddy's a bloodsucker. Shrimp Daddy sucks that blood and creates some water out of it. We're going to hop back up in here, though. And then we're going to jump over in the turret. Seeing why it's quicker with, you know, if you'd have two people. Because you wouldn't have to switch out of the turret or just hang out in the turret and you laser beam it up. Bam! So, in comparison, basically, so I just got 530 fuel cells right there with that one shot. If I were to scan it and mine it with my handheld cut array mining device, I'd only get, I think I'd get 60 or 70 maybe. So there's a considerable benefit for utilizing the vehicle's cut array over my lame ass's cut array. But in a pinch, my handheld one will work, like in caves where this thing can't, you know, quite go. Alright, so, alright dudes, that's enough. I am not playing this game anymore. Okay, that was fun. So we're gonna park it. That's what she said. And then, just because that thing is right there and I don't want to just hang out and watch it respawn every few minutes, that's not very exciting for content. Even though I'd probably do it in real life, I'd probably just sit here and do other stuff. No. I will go to my other base and see if there's more batteries. But I could stay there. Anyway, the mind of Bushy, uncut, unfiltered, somewhat in control. Are we water sealed here? No. Okay. And then, no, I don't want to enter. Don't push that button. I was so tempted. I'm depositing my batteries just into the storage here. And what's cool about this game, any storage that's within the confines of your base. And if you're trying to, if you're trying to construct something or say fill up your generators from the batteries, like I just put in that box right there, it'll take it right from storage. Super sweet. How's everybody doing over there? Kickoff just happened 5 minutes ago, or maybe. At least TV kickoff. I don't know what time the game kicks off there for those grenades. Go blue. Too bad the Bears didn't get Jim Harbaugh a few years back there as a coach. He would have been a great fit. But I do look forward to the guy that they picked. His name is, oh yeah, Ben Johnson. Nah. Go Bears. There we go. I'll have to get some Bears gifts and whatnot going, because the Cubs are making me not like baseball so much the last few months. They're giving me issues in my brain. They hurt my brain when they play games. So hopefully the Bears aren't going to hurt my brain instantaneously. Hopefully there's some sort of hope. Okay. Is this on? No, okay. Go Bears. Go blue. Go Jim Harbaugh. Go, what's his face? Bo Schembechler. That's right. There is like actually a Bo Schembechler GIF that is amazing. Like when I remember that I searched it a while back for something, I was like, dude, he really has his own GIF. That is sweet because he's old school. And then I got to share it with somebody who would totally appreciate that, and that's awesome. So, let's see. I'm just going back and kind of looking at the chat there. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate everybody. All right, distraction. All right, yeah. I got to put 500 in here. All right, we're just gonna fly to the other base. We're gonna see if I have any money there for one, and check out the status of the shields there. Status of the steals and the taxes that I owe. Meow. Yes, accepted. Do I have? Sorry. Alright. Make sure I had some fuel cells. And generally speaking, we can make it. Maybe I'll do a better base tour later. This guy, he's got the open canopy here. He's got some fancy generators. He's got the industrial loop. There is 2 stages of loop even. That's pretty exciting. Whenever I get to that, I'm not cool enough for that yet. And just as a warning, my computer, my power supply, has an issue. There's a new one coming, just in case. Like for super backups. I'll use it till it truly dies on me. And it's not even that old, which is what really chaps my hide. I bought it in like 2023. But a few months ago, it started squeaking. The freaking bearing on the fan. Oh man, that was hot too, because what had happened was, you see, initially, one of my just regular cooling fans started squeaking. And I definitely was able to zero it in right away. I knew what fan it was. I could touch it. That's what she said. And it would, it would squeak, or stop squeaking, and then it would squeak instantly when I took my finger off it. That's what she said. And so, I did a little fan upgrade. Somewhat satisfied with that. I will go into that some other day, but I did get some new fans. High quality Asus fans. But within dude, it was like not too long after I put those suckers in, all of a sudden there it was over there squeaking at me. I'm like, what? And I thought that, I had a defective fan. I don't know. But, it took me a little bit, a couple days or something, and I finally brained it up. My brain. Look out, dude. It is a multiplayer, yes. There's other people, yeah. Like the other bases, like there's those things I was flying over, people created those things. Some of them, like that stuff down there, is actually non-player character stuff, like points of interest. There you go, point of interest. That's where I can go, fuck shit up. A lot of it is around here. There's a whole lot of different places to go. But there's people in this area where I am here, in most of the zones, it's just PvE, so there's no PvP action. Well, no, that's not true. There are things on the map. These wrecks here, these ships that are kind of green in color. Kind of green, they are green. But you go there, they're wrecks. Yeah, the wreck of Palace. You go there for specific, loot that you need to craft stuff. But your PvP goes on when you go there. So, but I've gone sometimes go there to get stuff, and I've never ran into another person. That's not saying I won't, and it's not saying that person ain't gonna shoot me in the face as soon as they see me. But there is PvP a little bit, and then there is some end game content where there's PvP action. But according to the masses, it sucks, or it's lacking content, and it's not totally great yet. But the game is very new, and I don't blame them for having it totally squared away, because everybody has very high expectations on things, especially PvPers. And then people that don't like PvP instantly bitch that some content is blocked, quote unquote, behind that, because they don't like people that are better than them at games, or people that just maybe don't want to do PvP. I get it. They just want to be a chilled environment. But anyway, they kind of changed already some of the end game content to make it so that everybody can get to it. That's fine. Coming up here on my second base, my main base, I don't know. It's just a bigger base. It's a big base, and it's in an area where there's better resources. Aluminium is over here, which is an important one. So we're coming up here. Here's a dude's base here. I mean, I have no idea who this person is, but this is real person made this base here. It's pretty cool. I enjoy their designs. There's at least 3 different building types that you can do in the game at the moment. So you can see this dude's, his ornithopters here in his bays and whatnot. There's different types of ornithopters. I've just got the very first one. I'm a noob still, pretty much. Low fuel? You got low fuel. Fill me up before you go. We're not gonna go crashing solo. I don't know. All right, so this is it here. This is, by the way, this is Castle Tumbleweed, aka the overcompensator. It is very big. It's very large, and I'm gonna go even taller with it. I will make it taller. I will. It's pricey. It's not quite. We got a little deformity there. It's okay. Nobody sees it but me, and you guys now. Meow. There's the attitude of somebody they encroaching on me here. This fucking wanker. No, it's cool. You're maybe a nice person. I'm sure you are. But you're awfully darn close to me here, buddy. Well, pal, I like the country living. Not the city life so much. It's alright, though. That guy over there, he's fine. I can see him, but if I wanted to run around naked, I don't think he can see me. Maybe he can. I don't know. So here we go. Castle Tumbleweed. A.K.A. the overcompensator. Yep. Get a nice view here, though. The desert. Except for that guy right there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just a couple more. There's another couple people over there. Yeah, a lot of people in this area. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. This is my second buggy. As you cannot, you can store the ornithopter in your gun, or you can store the sand bike here in the gun, which I am holding currently. It is derp right here. The vehicle backup tool. That is the proper name. I got my vehicle backup tool out so I can store a vehicle at a time. But not the buggy though. It's a bummer. So I had to make two for sure. Anyways, so we're gonna go upstairs now. I will show you my base real quick as I check out my power. Oh yeah, we're not going in there yet. Ha! I fooled you, didn't I? Ugh. I need to make this better. I don't have any stairs to this just yet. Personal problem. 13 days left of power is what I had. 14 days left is what I charged up to. Wow. Okie dokie. So basically what you're saying is, oh, and what did it say for taxes? 40,000? Oh man. Derp. Shiza. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs here real quick. Like, I'm gonna look in my piggy bank and see if I have anything in here, but Shiza. I'm apparently a broke ass bitch. Okay, so that complicates paying the taxes when you want to. Ugh, distractions. Now we're gonna drink some more water here. Just my water cisterns. This one has a few more than the other place. Here's my power. Okay, and when I built this, actually, and initially built this base, this stuff wasn't here. Stupid game. All like getting deformities on me and stuff. Alright, this is the courtyard for now. Real exciting. There's nothing in it. Meow. These are my water collectors. Pretty exciting here. 3 of them. And then this shall become the water / rug room, right? Because these are rugs. Captain Obvious is pointing to the facts that these are rugs. I'm sorry about that. We can put that away. That's what she said. Yeah. But no, I'm going to fill this room with rugs. But I have to farm the material for that. And then once I do that, then I'm going to move all my water cisterns in here. Pretty exciting, huh? And also I'm going to put some lighting in here just to make it some nice ambiance. Very exciting. There's an unfinished unit. Okay. So I showed you that. And I'm not taking it back. Meow. You guys having a good time over there? Is everything going okay over there? I want to make sure you're okay. So do you get different stuff? Stay in the desert longer. Different suits? Yep. There are different suits, dude, for sure. Technically, at the moment, I'm wearing a still suit. No, I'm not. I know what I'm looking at. I'm wearing my heavy armor outfit. So this is like when I go into battle. It adds armor. As, do I got a still suit on me? There's a jerkin. Quit jerking your jerkin. I don't have any still suit here? Okay. Well, there is a still suit which you can wear, which is almost like a onesie. You don't get to wear pants. You just have the still suit on. And basically, like they'll be over here on the lower left-hand corner by my dehydration bar. There'll be another bar that is there that has a bunch of water, like, levels. And it's basically your still suit absorbs water that you're sweating out, and it protects you better from the sun. And more fit for being out in the sun in the daylight hours. And, like, so, for example, if I was going to go farm materials and just go do stuff in general, like, that isn't combat-wise, I should put my still suit on just to conserve water, because water is valuable. Water is valuable. You gotta craft it, you know, you gotta make it or harvest it in some form or fashion. So if you wear the still suit, that your leg goes down less, your dehydration does, and then that affects your stamina and then your health, and then you die if you clearly don't drink water. But so that's the long story short. You can wear different suits, yes. Still suits, and then there's light and heavyweight suits. And you can even like customize what they look like. In a way, you can change, like, there'll be different variants, right? Right, you can run like that. And then there's different colors of said variants. You know what I'm saying? There, Vern? And basically, like, and to unlock those, there's quests and stuff you can do, is what it is. And maybe you can find it too, possibly. Maybe you can find schematics. Could you pick up schematics out there in the land? Schematics are just like things that you learn, because then you research stuff and then you're crafting everything, whether it be the armor or weapons or the vehicles, everything. You're crafting, and the buildings and the whatnot. So, yeah. Survival game at its core, for sure. I mean, if I'm in the game, I'm dying, pretty much. Unless I'm inside of a building where it's water sealed. It's not saying I'm water sealed right here, though. Yeah. Is that water sealed? There's a symbol over there on the left-hand side. It just doesn't. Oh, that's sheltered. Water sealed. Okay, water sealed is the driplet with the thing over the head. Okay. So in here I'm water sealed, and then, I'm not going to be dehydrated. I shouldn't have to drink water. Should be good to go and safe in here, quote unquote. Yeah. And there's a respawn beacon. I learned the hard way that if I don't put a respawn beacon down in my base, that when I die, that's not an option to go to my base. I don't know if I'm just not smart enough. Maybe I don't have a bed. I don't know if a bed is a respawn point. Let's see. No, 5. No. So. Totally brain dead already. Oh yeah, a bed. See that? See what happens? Does it see? Is there a bed? There's the bed. It does not say like a respawn point. It's not saying anything about respawn point. So, anyways, major tangent, brain fart. Sally forth. Okay, so we need money. That's kind of a thing. And batteries. Shiza. Okay, so we're going to go farm a little bit of battery action, because that should be generally easy, or I'm just going to learn where the batteries are at. 18% on the power supply. We're going to learn the hard way how long 18% is going to last. Liquid deaths. Oh, I could drink something right now. Good call, Wayne. I'm not drinking a liquid death. I am drinking actually some Arizona tea, which is not from Arizona. I think it's made in New Jersey, perhaps. Something like that. I don't remember. How's everybody doing over there? I'm sorry that I've ignored you a little bit. I've been talking my booty off. Is everybody doing okay? Appreciate you guys hanging out. Like what you're seeing. Give that like button a lick. You know you want to. And it's just like, if you're enjoying it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you'll see when I do stuff. It'll pop up. I do appreciate the lurkers. If you're just hanging out in the background, Not talking, just listen to me ramble. Appreciate you. Okay. Drink a little more juicy juice. Actually, it's tea, but it's got sugar in it. Okay, so if you put your finger on the right button, it does help. Meow. Okay, so we're gonna go out here and discover if there's any batteries nearby, or if I'm just gonna complain about that in stream, and we'll end up going and trying to get some money if there's literally no batteries in the area for me to get easily. More than one note at a time. Oh, there's one right there. Sweet. Score! Meow. Just chilling, Tanya? That's good. Hope you and Dee had a nice time on Dee's birthday. Celebrating. Thought about you guys. Hope Dee's doing good. He's probably lurking in the background hardcore. Oh, look at that! Fucking money shot. We got 2, 3 in a row. Hat trick city. See, distracted. I was trying to say stuff, good stuff, being nice, friendly stuff about Dee and Tanya for celebration. I do hope you guys had a good time on Dee's birthday. I could hop off and get those singles, but 530 your time is pretty sweet. Okay. See that? Fucking wanker. He like, I don't know. There's probably resources right there too that he's blocking by putting it directly on the ground. I did it off to the side, and I even made a tunnel to go through so people could drive through the throughway still. Anyways. Alright, here we go. Meep. Meow. Going over here. Just a little further. Up this ways. There's another player's base here. I like this one. They got a little bridge going across. That's cool. Maybe someday they'll build something over there. Got no batteries though. Do a little loop here. Sort of know where I'm going. Lots of great food. Good, Tanya. Good. Good deal. Alright, he's probably back around playing some GTA now. He's all about them billions too. Just like E-Dog. Wayne's getting there, but he's always burning. He's got money burning a hole in his pocket. He can't resist buying it. Oh, what the shit? The fuck? You see that? Light my farts on fire there. Could be dangerous. What's going on, guys? Hey, I said nice things to you, and now you're shooting at me. Not very neighborly of you. There you go. This guy went big. Can't find any batteries though. It's that wreck ship there, see? Do PvP. They can shoot me. Fuckers. Better not. Okay. So I've been driving around for how long? Not too long. How is this? 16%. Okay. So I think it doesn't go down too quickly. I'm gonna have to replace that PSU eventually. They don't really have any elevator music for the game. I had to turn off copyright stuff, I guess, so that's pretty lame. I'll get some soundtrack stuff going in the background eventually for games like this. Yeah, I'm not having a whole lot of luck on finding too many nodes. There was those 3. I got excited early. I had my American Pie moment. And that was all she wrote. Meow. dispute yet? Not with real people, but just sometimes the NPCs will kind of see me when I'm there and they'll come knocking on my door. But not oh wait, hold on a minute. I'm distracted by this guy's base being 100% in the way here, dude. This guy's base. This guy sucks. He is 1,000% in the fucking way, dude. Ugh. Maybe I can go, I guess. I suppose, but not really though. See this? I just spilt my weed all over the place. I had it on a rolling tray, and it's all over the place now because of that guy. Fuck you, dude. Terrible place. You need to go a little higher on your, you know, base or your block parts there first. Your foundation. There you go. Your foundation needed to be elevated. Elevate that foundation. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's okay though. I'm not mad. Alright, so by the time I drove all around the block there, I complained. Maybe these batteries came back by then. We'll see. If so, that'd be nice, because that'd be 6 nodes just like that. Not so happy in pants, so alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go back. We've been at it for just about an hour here. Hope you guys are not too bored. Hopefully I'm entertaining you. Yeah, no shit, dude. Nothing like smelling the weed in the car. That's the worst place. Ain't getting that back out of that carpet. Or you can. That's pretty gross. I just get some more weed, dude. Ow. Here we go. Got the hill climb. You get the box next to the machine for easy unloading access. For easy unloading accessibility. Haha. Even smarter. I smart all day. It's not very much. I already got stuff. I probably should get rid of all that crap. It's weighing me down. You're weighing me down, bitch. Hold on. What is all this stuff anyways? Crap I'm gonna recycle is what that is. Okay, we're gonna keep my mind. We're gonna sally forth here, we're gonna do stuff. Look out. Meow, meow, beep beep. Quick deposit is kind of a thing, but sometimes I don't remember how to do it, so we're just gonna do it the hard way. That's what she said. What's up? Oh no, see, but then you hit that button and you ruin all the flow. Oh man, double tapping that ass. Yeah, you know, it happens. And then you hit more, and then don't go over the inventory. See, you know, just sometimes the bush of Bushy. Jiminy Christmas. The brain of Bushy, it's just malfunctioning. Maybe I need to smoke something. That's probably the problem. If I get high, I'll totally remember, dude. No, don't hit use. Don't. Yeah, I guess you can hit use. I totally know what I'm doing, you guys. I know what I'm doing. Oh, totally, like cereal. Oh my goodness. Don't push E ever again. I tell you what. Give it to me, baby. See, and this time, I pushed the right button. I swear. I swear. By the sun and the moon and the sky. Wait a minute. Did I go to the wrong one then? Oh no, don't push the E. I almost did, totally. Yeah, that song's like total middle school. I'm pretty sure I danced in like with a girl in Sadie Hawkins dance. I remember that shit. That's like a long time ago. That's like the soul straight arm dance. We were about 3 feet away from each other, straight arming it. Yeah, distracted by middle school dancing to I swear. That song is terrible too. I don't like that song. I don't want to listen to it. It's terrible when it creeps into my brain. Oh man, see what happens? I totally blame the song, dude. Let's see how, we should have a counter on how many times I jump in this buggy before I can unload it all. Because we're almost there. Oh, son of a. Not quite. No. You guys are having a good time. See, and then when you baby took it out of there once and put it in here, I don't know what's going on. Middle school madness. Okay. Oh, was that awesome or what? Okay, you know what else we could do? I don't know if I have any granite though. It's not a wall. I want to build an incline. Yeah, and okie dokie. Meow. You know, and if I am standing in the sun, which I was there completely, I was totally dehydrating myself. Attention to detail, soldier. Okay, sweet. We got our topped out 20 days there. That was a goal. Hot damn. Hot dog. E-dog. Are you still there, E-dog? I see you there. E-dog. See. Yeah, E-dog. Good luck with Otani. Hopefully he dominates. Toll Booth Willie. Did I post that? Did I post Toll Booth Willie in the Discord? Toll Booth Willie's probably my favorite Adam Sandler skit. That shit is fucking hilarious, dude. That guy. Yeah. If you don't know Toll Booth Willie, Adam Sandler, just YouTube it. It's out there. I have the Adam Sandler stand-up on CD. I've listened to it too many times. Cereal milk. Ugh. One time, allegedly, I did a gravity bong. I mean, this is like 30 years ago. I did this gravity bong. Actually, it was at my house. My parents went on a vacation. They trusted me. I had a party. People came over. I live in the middle of nowhere, you know, perfect place. But we did a gravity bong in my sink, kitchen sink. Unfortunately, I used a stupid ass milk jug. Boy, that tasted like rotten milk. Holy smokes, that was the wrong idea. Never would I ever do that again in a milk jug. Gravity bongs? Yeah, I did some. Probably more than I should have. But never again in the milk jug. Nasty. So hopefully it doesn't taste like that, though. Hopefully it tastes like green. Okay, so now what's going to happen is I am going to go shoot some people in the face. But we're going to unload some stuff so I have room to gather some loot. Meow. We're going to unload. We don't want to put that there. Static compactor. That's for like pounding the sand to harvest stuff. You like that explanation? Sure, I cleared it all up for you. No. I probably need the battery or the thing. Okay. I'm thinking real hard here. My brain is smoking. Probably gonna fly. Probably gonna have to fly, I guess. I have to see where the quest is. And then we'll have to fill up our water here. Derp, derp, derp. You gotta be fit for survival here. So we're gonna extract all water and fill my containers. See over the left-hand side here, my liter johns, which I will upgrade eventually to superior liter johns. These are empty. These are full. So we're gonna fill them all. Fill those containers. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I've only gotten to go to a few dispensaries in my day, and they can be pretty overwhelming. Well, once you know what you want, it makes it easier. Stupid Iowa. My state is so fucking retarded. I mean, I love you, Iowa. You're so awesome. But they're pretty lame with that. They'll let you drink Bush Light like all day long and let people drink and drive and, you know, keep on, you know, letting them drink and drive. But heaven forbid you want to, you know, get into that devil's lettuce. Even like the CBD people, they let them have they let them have it in this state, but it's the ultimate slap in the face and the amount that they can get and the how strong it is. It's totally dumb. But anyways, don't let me go there. Okay, so we got some darts. We got some got some health packs. Do I have health packs? We do. We're pretty much good to go there. And then we're gonna look at the map. Let's see. Follow the trail in the Haga Rift. Maybe. Long overdue search for that guy. You know what we could do? We could go look at the quest and see what's the one's gonna give money, because that is what we're after here. 5,500. Okay. Ooh, 1450 or 14.5. There we go. What we gotta do? Find Ullman. Okay, go find this dude. Or wait, what one was that? Come on now. This is in the Crossroads. Oops. This one? No. Or maybe it's circled. Is that what it's actually called? A shot at improving? No, wasn't it just you wait. No, it just says find Ullman. Oh, enter Imperial's testing station 163. Brain power. Oh, nope, it is there. Okay. Is that the testing station over here? Hold on. Wait for it. No. There we go. Taco's Watch. That's not the science station. Where are they else saying it's at? Like over here? They want me going to do it over here too? The House of Fick. Oh, here we go. Imperial testing station 163. This is where I want to go. Okay. That's where we're going. I'm sticking to my story. Meow. You guys talking about Tuesday in space? Is that like a strain or something? Wait for Wednesday. E-Dog. I feel like I got something for you for that or something. Do I? No, I don't know. But E-Dog's probably doing some gaming right now. E-Dog's probably sitting around doing some gaming. I know he's lurking on me, but he's sitting around. He's feeling pretty good about himself, I know. Glad you're here, E-Dog. Hanging out with me, buddy. It's you guys. You know, it's this time of stream too. If you guys want to snack it up, enjoy your snacks. I'm gonna drink a little bit here, and I think I got something nearby. I think I got some chips. I'm gonna eat a chip before I fly to go shoot a guy, maybe to get some money to pay my taxes. And I might have to do another test too. Actually, I need like 20. I need 8. I can do math, dude. I need like 30 grand. 30, huh? All right. Actually, I need a little bit of a chicken griller. You guys know what a chicken griller is? I have a Hawaiian chicken griller. It's basically a chicken breast. It's been stuffed with cheese, ham, pineapple in this case, and wrapped in bacon. The whole thing then is wrapped in bacon. A little bit of, like, you know, I put that thing in the oven. You could grill it, I'm sure. But I just put it in the oven, and it is pretty fucking good. There's different versions, of course, you know, but I'm addicted to the pineapple. I like pineapple. Look out. Strawberry Sour Patch Kids. I do like Sour Patch Kids. I like sour Skittles. Oh, buddy. Sour Skittles are the shiznit. They get me to where I need to be in terms of the sour aspect of giving my sour puss face. Sucking on that lemon. Those things are badass. But I do appreciate Sour Patch Kids. They're good. I can eat a bag of them in no time and probably regret it later. Nah, I don't regret that. I like Sour Patch Kids. No regrets. No regrets. Regrets. You know what I'm saying? I do that tattoo. Meow. Beep beep. Costanza's still on the screen. Oh my. Appreciate that. You guys didn't get enough snacks. I don't know. I'll tell you, he was telling you to get snacks, so you better get into snacks. First time I'm Joseph a GIF. Yeah, that would be a pretty sweet chair to have, dude. Straight up, man. You wouldn't have to go anywhere. And you would get the feel, you know where that button's at right away. Bam, you pop that thing open. Right away, your pop is right there. Just pop into that thing, your liquid death, whatever you're gonna drink. You get your bag of chips or candy bar, whatever. Chicken griller. Shrimp on a stick. Dude, I'm totally not paying attention now at the screen. I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for the testing station. Testicle station. Hold on. Way the hell back over this way. Meow. Can't stand you. Oh, excuse me. Choking on the bacon there. Can't. Excuse me. Oh boy. Choking on the bacon there. Death by bacon. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Hold on here. It's like off to the north there. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Now you guys get to see a true professional at work here. I don't choke on the bacon, which there's still some remnants in the back of my throat right now. No, put that away, dude. Pull that out. Okay. Here we go. So the testing stations are basically like a dungeon. You go down into them and there's kind of like different rooms and stuff you can go into to get loot, and there'll be different bad guys that you have to clear out to get to said loot, and kind of some mini bosses. And then there'll be a dude at the very end that'll be a boss, and they'll be harder. Giggity. And yeah, they'll like either drop something for a quest or their quest at some point, or there'll at least be some good loot in the room that he is in, he or she. But we are gonna enter the station. I'm making sure I'm not missing any treasure chests. There's a little blue glow that I'm looking for. Hope the stream is doing good and looking nice for everybody. We're able to experience the game and my experience as I would like you to. Fluidly. I don't know, dude. Words are hard. Tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in to the 100th stream of Mr. Buckshot and Mrs. Grenades. Totally great achievement for them. That's totally awesome. Okay, I look forward to it. I'm sure all of you will be there. Yeah, the Indiana Jones game, even though I can make it good for us to see in stream, it does give me grief for wanting to stream it. I kind of have to like nerf it down a little bit. The game is, it's a very good game. It looks pretty. It's very visually stimulating. But stream action, it says simmer down now. Simmer down. So I had to simmer down and figured some Dune action would be fun. A little different. A little something different.
Over the
I play a lot
next
of
few
games, so.
days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields. Armor and Trost, Hosni and his brothers, Ullman's troop. Do not allow Ricard or any of his people in unless they have undamaged plus steel cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready, just in case.
Alrighty then. I'm sure these people are dead in there already, but they leave some funny messages.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior
Can I drink
Plant Geneticist here at the station. In the long history of the Desert Botanical Testing Station program,
I don't care what you're saying
there have
either.
been
They always say something at the beginning of
disappointingly
these.
few
They're a little
successful
blobby blah blah
species
blah.
introductions. But I'm
Okay,
proud to
there we
say we here at station number 163 can boast of several notable.
And so as this is a MMO, if somebody got here just before me, like minutes before me, and killed all the dudes, then I, wouldn't get to kill them. And the loot could be all gone too, and I have to wait for the loot to respawn. So it's depending on timing of things. You could get shafted. No bad guys so far. Sweet. Shinies are good. You threatening me? What? I got a shield there I can turn on. See the shield? That takes up power, and when you're out and about traveling, it 100% attracts sandworms. So I keep it off most of the time. Red bar is my health. I do try to keep that up at all times. Okay, so these dudes already sabotaged me, but this is a game where basically you gotta check every nook and cranny for all the loot. It could be anywhere, and that's half the battle in this game. I don't care about the ammunition. Take that ammo. Hope everybody's having a good time doing what you're doing. Watching sports, playing games, chilling out, eating some food. Listen to me ramble on. Hope you're having a good time.
Greetings, Ignis. I send this note to let you know we have been fortunate in the face of worms and weather, and have found some items I'm certain will interest you.
Yeah, somebody's kind of banging already.
We should be arriving at your excellent
like
oasis in
they're
a
running
matter
enough
of
bad
2 or
guys.
3 days. I hope you will be
At least
able
I'm
to
able to loot.
accommodate us in the usual
That's
fashion.
fine. I'm searching for the dude too, so Ullman's probably the last guy of the dungeon. Oh, there's a douchebag right there. Left. Oh, machine gunner. So basically, these guys they have a little tell. I can defeat them. Oh, somebody's coming. I saw him. These gunners, though. Where you at, buddy? Yeah. Can't shoot them when their shields are down, but they shoot through. Their shields go down when they shoot, so you kind of have to wait for them to shoot you, and you can take care of business. Derp. Okay. Oh shit. I probably could use my. Do I have a shotgun? I do. I'm just double checking up here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Did I look in that? I did. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes if I double track, it's just because, well, my brain for one thing. But I just don't want to miss any loot. This stuff all looks like the same difference, basically, in the end. Like that room there, that's endless. We're not going to go there just yet. Okay. Okay. Hey, buddy. You don't look so good. Some good stuff there. Still suit, tubing, and the gun parts are good things to have. The spiced melange, however you want to say that, and the darts are not that big a deal, but I am a hoarder, so I'm going to take it. Okay.
Hauer, once again, I am not interested in your revolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
Pretty much every time these guys are going to give you bandages, this shape container. That's giving you the ammo, both light and heavy darts. Money, 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 money. Money! Wait, so this one respawned as I was here? Alrighty then. That means dudes will be respawning also. Good and bad and everything. Hopefully I don't get ambushed too badly. Yes, I like Dune way better than Starfield. E-Dog, sorry if I missed your question before. I played actually... How many hours did I play of that game? I probably played like 140 hours of that game. Starfield all of a sudden went super stale. The grind or replayability was just lame. A big thing, I guess, that deterred me. It may be kind of minor, but it's huge for me. Initially, like, it's a crafting survival game, and you could craft weapons but not the ammo, and then all of a sudden they let you craft ammo, but they blocked one of the, and so you can go and farm everything, right? You can go to the different planets and harvest resources, except for one component of the ammo. You had to buy it from a vendor, and when one buys anything from a vendor in that game, it's bullshit. It's a very small number that you can get from the vendor, and then once you buy, you have to go over to a chair and rest for like 2 days or so many hours. I can't remember. It takes a couple minutes of game time to sit there and rest, to let the days pass by in order to let that dude respawn the material, and it may not even work every time or something. So basically, I don't know, as cool looking as the game was, and I did like it a lot in the beginning, I'll look back at it again someday if they do some update to make it gooder. But for now, This game, though, I like this game a lot. It's pretty fun. The building's cool. The crafting and all that. I've only got 140 hours into it. So much ahead of me. Lots of end game. I'm in tier 4 gear. There's tier 6 gear, so I have 2 tiers to go. I can totally distract myself with doing non-quest stuff or whatever. This game's easy for me to do random things. And plus, it's multiplayer, so initially it's just PC, but I believe it's coming to console also. I can use a controller with the game if I want to. It's made for it. I prefer mouse and keyboard in this game, and so it'll be cool to have. Yeah, it'll be cool to have all people playing this game at once. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, multiplayer makes it way more fun because you can experience it with somebody. I got my sister playing the game, so it's cool to team up and just do stuff together. You know how it is. GTA Online by yourself, it's cool, but as soon as you start playing with others, man, it's way better, dude. Especially when you're doing missions and achieving goals together and whatnot, getting screenshots. You know how it is. You dog. Wait a minute. So am I going the wrong way? Meow. Beep beep. Oh, doggy. Oh, we're not using the proper weapon. Huzzah! How you doing? Appreciate the question, E-Dog. Try to answer him if I see him, dude. Yeah, and it's, there's only one planet. Well, yeah, one planet versus there being a multitude of planets that you can go to. So it's not so maybe overwhelming, and sort of, I guess, Starfield is a load screen central in terms of traveling between locations. You are just load screening it, which it's whatever. And this game is more fluid. There's definitely instances you go into for particular moments and whatever, and to go into the deep desert and a couple of main cities, you do fast travel or whatever, or you do loading screen into those. But for the most part, this game is very open world. And Starfield's a made-up universe where this is, well, Dune's made up too. It's not real, but there's an existing idea on Dune and story and lore, and it can feed off of that and whatnot. Okay, moving on through the dungeon, looking for Ullman here. I was gonna say Elroy, but excuse me. That piece of bacon totally jacked the back of my throat there still. Okay. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Sure there's some other streamer out there doing something. I hear you are. Oh shit, bitch. Hi-ya! Did they respawn right there? Right then? Right here. Right now. Meow. Okay. There's a goodie chest here. Excuse me. There was a ground vehicle in Starfield, yes, but it was not enough to make me want to play. I said that ammo thing annoys me. And just the general, yeah, there's just some parts that annoy me, I guess. It's just a little tedious at times, but it looks great. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll return to it someday. My cornflakes were officially pissed in. What's that? Oh, what? Oh, what? Harry, you're alive. You're a horrible shot. You coming right for me? Where you at? Come on, Cletus. Come on. Come on, Sneaks McGee. Let's go. Come on, fucker. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Fatality. Some Wawa. Some liquid death for you. They're getting some goodies here, though. All the blue items. That's what you're talking about. I need them servos and the particle capacitors. Ow. I'll take that because I use them all the time. Is that fuel cell? As tempting as it is. I'm resisting you, fuel cell. Are you happy to see me, or is that a fuel cell in your pocket? Meow. Beep beep. Mods for the game. Right, Starfield all went into the mods, but I don't know, dude. I guess like the ones that they were advertising, you gotta pay for them and stuff, and I don't know. Starfield's model, in my opinion, they kind of cheese-dicked it and just were like, hey, here you go. We said we're gonna do a bunch of stuff for it, but no, we're not gonna.
Anil, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations brimming with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shai Hulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
Okay. So we are getting closer to Dude, too. We're like 91 meters or 66 meters away. He's in that direction, probably down below. So I don't have the fart noise button installed just yet, but I have this going for me. I always do that noise on the radio at work. Dudes always laugh and ask me if I farted. Like every time. Okay, so can't go that way. That's the end anyways. Derp. So wait, what you telling me? Okay. Is there a door over here or something? Sent me down here to that, go to there? Okay, so not quite there yet. All natural bush? What? How's Michigan doing? They kicking some ass? Have they beaten up the lobotomies? I hope they are. So did I not come through this door before?
Interloper yourself.
I did not come through. Hey guy, how you doing? Whoa, you see that shit? He glitched through the matrix there. Oh, you fucker. Bitch. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Run. Run, Forrest, that's the best you can do. Take that. Access granted. Grant this. Poor fella. Hang in there, guy. I'm double checking that I didn't miss any fun loot. Mimi. Okay. I didn't. Or I did and I didn't. Duder's getting closer? No, he's not. Wait a second. Oh, that's where I came through before? Is there a key in there? Did I miss something? Let's see. Oh, okay. Where did I come through? Oh, there we go. See, I knew.
Maib, the bird has returned bearing this message from the Sayadina.
Jorva, Shai Hulud truly honors us. First with our victory at Maisa Turil, and now these rich spoils you have taken. Our blind brethren of the Ikhwan Bedouin would hoard that water for themselves. Such greed angers Shai Hulud. Small wonder they have fled away in shame. But we, the faithful, remain to serve the Maker in all things. What you have won will be his in good time. But more scavengers are certain to come seeking our prize. Remain, and take their water as well. Nala.
Okay. Everything says go straight, so we're gonna go over here first. Ooh. Can I shoot that fucker right there? Can I just see a guy right through there? Alright. So I got a little quiet here and get serious. I'm near maybe possible boss, so I don't want to die. Brain is thinking. Actually, we're gonna take this time for a quick chronic break because that's what you do in times like this. This guy, and you might as well just go ahead and for all the lurkers out there, lurking and token, I dare you. Oh hey, search for Ullman. I completed it. I don't know where he is. Contact issuer. Sometimes it lets you complete the quest on the spot. So, where's the dude? Is he dead or something? Or oh shit! It's fucking something right there. Run, dude. Just. There you go. Fucking Smokey and the Bandit there. So the dude might still be in there. There's a purple identification band I see. Okay. Those guys. Oh, here we go. There's a sweet ass schematic there. We'll take a look at it actually. See that? Firestorm. Neat. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then this is some high quality stuff here. Spice infused aluminum dust. Aluminium from those across the pond. Nice. Nice. All kinds of good stuff. Excuse me, Mom. Alright. Purple nurple there. Okay. 17 is it? Sweet. Silly Lobos. I should get that brain fixed. Run around all lobotomized and whatnot. Like on, you know, Planet of the Apes. Poor fella. Okay, so what's next actually? Contact Issuer, so we can actually leave this place. And get the hell out of Dodge. Be out, be out. I think that's what Tanya says, right? So, that's what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure I did. As soon as I said that, there's a chest right there. I did a clean sweep of the area and didn't miss anything. Meow. Is this the exit hole? That's what she said. No, I think I like walked through it and then, wow, that was totally like the biggest dead end ever. No. Okay, so maybe not. I think I went down though once before going up again. We did a little roller coaster, didn't we? Meow. Okay, I feel like I've been here. Here we go. Meow. Hold on. Says the guy that hasn't looted this chest yet. Giggity. Guys leave any other table scraps for me? Going for it. Meow. Here's the beginning. Here we go. Chatty McChaster.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
Oh wait.
I'm
No, not
Dr.
down.
Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist
Wait
here
a
at the
minute.
station.
Hold on.
In the long history of the
No, I just
Desert
totally got myself
Botanical
lost.
Testing Station
I
program,
don't even look at him, right?
there
So
have
you
been
gotta be-
disappointingly few successful species.
Good thing I'm driving. Okay. I'm gonna try to turn this quest in, and then I will probably just end up stopping the stream because I don't want to keep you guys too long. Well, I have a few things that I want to do before I do close it out, but I won't make you endure Doom for more than 2 hours, even though I could probably play it like all night or something, you know. But I won't keep you to your night. I'll let you guys get away from the screen and my madness. I'm glad though that I haven't seen any drop frames, and I'm pretty sure that if you want, you can see it in 1440p. So all those things are a definite improvement in my brain. Because I strive for awesomeness. Crossroads is... Which one's the crossroads? You guys know where the crossroads is? There we go. That one. Meow. Sweet. Appreciate it, Bowman. Bowman's gonna know. He's hacking the planet right now. Bowen knows how to hack it all night long. I had a problem getting my audio alerts to pop up. So all my sound effects, aka, and my Krusty the Clown noise, laugh, and all the fun stuff, we'll have to wait till next time. And as far as a few of my segments go for the experience, I will something will get done a little more each week. Of course, is progress. This last week there was, you know, I had to change streaming software, and I don't know. I probably did like 15 live tests in order to ensure that I was really gonna get out there what I wanted to get. And I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Like I said before, you guys are all awesome. People out there I'm shouting out. We got Ziller out there. I know he's out there somewhere. He might watch this. We got Molly. Molly will come back and watch this. She'll take some pictures. I know she will. She's totally awesome. I got things for them. I'll save that for the end of the stream. I'll do all that here after I turn this in. Where do I want to land? I don't know. Right here. How about that? Go in here and talk to the contract board. So I can turn in this quest here. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I even have a... What's that? Oh yeah, I picked up some... Oh, no. Never mind. I have to craft the tier 6 cutter ray, which is the mining tool, handheld. I can't do that yet. That quest is on hold. So, but for now, we did find Ullman. I don't know that we shot and killed him. I'm not sure. I feel like Ullman was already dead when we got there because I didn't really have a tough fight or anybody. Yeah, nobody was really that hard. Giggity. But in any case, improvised Maula pistol variant. So there you go. The Maula pistol. That's like just, yeah. I don't have one of those at the moment. But there'll be a variant that I have. Hot down. And I get some experience and 14,000 currency to go towards my taxes, as I do not need the repo man coming after me. Alright, so those deranged Mos Karet cultists slaughtered everyone who came to the testing station for the water contained in their bodies. How revolting. How barbarous. How could anyone do such a thing? That almost certainly explains the disappearance of poor Ullman and his crew. What a pity. He was such a good man and a reliable partner for many years. Nothing like nothing like the half-savage scavengers you find these days. You must have risked a lot to learn his fate. I'm indebted to you. Well, you know, as full as my pockets are, I have room for that money that you said you were going to pay me, so hook it up. There we go. Look at that. We got some Solari, which is the currency. And I leveled up, and I got that variant. Hot town, summer in the city, looking so pretty. Let's see. So we're gonna go to the base then, real quick, like safe zone. And there, I can properly say goodbye to everybody and hello to everybody and all that stuff. Savage scavengers breathing down my neck. Savage scavengers, shoot him in the head. Where are we going? Oh no, that was not the right button. Meow, beep beep. Here we go. I wish that the ornithopter had a foghorn or a train horn, as I would blast it all the time. Meow. Here's somebody's base, E-Dog. Here's somebody's creation. It's pretty cool. I like what they got going on with the foundation sticking out off the cliff there. That's pretty badass. And they have some building pieces which I don't have yet. That's like you get reputation by doing quests for the different factions, because there's the Harkonnen and the Atreides factions, which give you different stuff. I'm doing the Atreides at the moment. This guy, he made a little stairway to heaven. No stairway to heaven allowed. You know, Wayne. You know what I'm talking about. But right now I'm actually pretty lost. I don't know where I'm at. No, I guess I'm just further away than I expected. I know where I'm going. Crazy town. Glad to see some of you guys are still hanging on to the end here. I appreciate you guys for showing up, doing your awesomeness. Give me something to read over there every once in a while. Let me be inappropriate when I can be, as I love to be as inappropriate as one can be. Catch me outside, how about that? You know, and then the Hawk 2 is going to come in your face. Dude, if I saw that dispenser in real life, like out of the gas station, fuck, I'd pump it till it was empty. Hold on. That place there, that's some killer loot in that place. But we're gonna not be distracted. We are not gonna be distracted. We're not. I promise you, we're gonna do what I said. We're entering the mouth of the bush. The depths of the bush. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. I was tripping out there. Got caught on the wing. Free ballin'. That was my song I was singing earlier today. It's a good one. You guys should sing it sometime. Oh, here, let's take off my mask so you guys can see the true bush that I am. Face reveal. Well, not face reveal. Can I just, like, be smart? There we go. There we go. There's good old tumbleweed. We'll get him in the light. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a douche. Yeah. So, I appreciate everybody for showing up. Yeah, the chops are pretty cool. Someday I'll show you this other guy I created when the servers were down. I made a random dude just because. He's hilarious looking. Let's see here. What do I want to show you guys? What do I got? Okay, so just a quick little thing. So this week, I did buy, as I ripped up all my carpet and have exposed my hardwood floors. Sweeping is for fools. I'm not gonna sweep. I don't got time for that. Nah, just kidding. But like when I sweep though, like pretty much all the dust just flies in the air, and it's very counterproductive in my brain. So I wanted to suck it up, and so but I don't want to suck it up with a vacuum cleaner. I bought the Roomba, and Mr. Pepe. Actually, hold on. We're gonna log out of the game just so I don't die. No. And E-Dog, now that you're here, E-Dog, and maybe Wayne would know too. Here, my desktop. What TV show is this? Do you guys know the TV show? And this hacker. This is a hacker moment. This guy is hacking something in a TV show. If you guys know, put it in the chat there. Okay. So, but oh yeah, so I was talking about the cat though. So I bought myself the Roomba, and I was not sure how Pepe was gonna react because I've seen videos where people put their cats on said Roombas, and they ride them around. It's all cute and whatnot, and then there's some cats that attack them, or some cats ignore them. So Pepe, my cat, when I first fired up the Roomba and launched it on its inaugural cleaning expedition, he was very unsure. That he was sleeping there actually on the couch, and he woke up and he started paying attention. And he watched it. He did not move until it started to get closer to the couch, and then he wanted outside. So I let him go out for that first one there, which is hilarious. And then I thought that was my dad in the background of the picture. Oh, really? Oh, that is not your father. Nope. Unless he was on a TV show, he could have been a guest star there, which would be pretty sweet ass. I mean, he's badass enough that he could be on the show, for sure. I'm sure he would be worthy of being on the show. I think. Do you guys? Nope. Nobody's not knowing. Okay, so this is actually Knight Rider. This is an episode of Knight Rider, which is now being shown on YouTube for free. All of the episodes are being just streamed constantly. So if you want to look up Knight Rider and enjoy that, it's fun. You don't hassle the Hoff. Look out for that guy. I enjoy David Hasselhoff and Knight Rider. This is an episode though where there's this drone car, and it's AI controlled. It's like red. It's got solar panels on it and stuff. I didn't get a picture of it, but you guys can look it up. And it's chasing after, I can't remember who it's actually chasing, but Kit's following it, and this guy's trying to hack it. If you're in close proximity, so it's a little GTA, you know, when you're hacking that plane up in the air, you got to fly close to it so you can hack it. So Kit has to get close to the AI vehicle, and then this kid hacks it. Yeah, that's what's going on. This is Knight Rider. Knight Rider. That's right. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Michael, I don't think that we can do that. No, I don't know what. I really don't know what Kit sounds like. Something like that, though. Okay, so there was Pepe, though. Pepe with the Roomba. And then, I let Pepe out, and then he came back in after it was done. And I fired it up again, and Pepe's second reaction to the Roomba. There you go. So there, the fan and the box is actually blocking off the Roomba from going into the room where all the shiznit is, because I'm moving all my stuff around, so that room is a disaster. It's like just stuff like in the way. So the fan, though, is like the border for the Roomba. So Pepe is on the other side of the fan looking through it at the Roomba as it's doing its thing. And I have probably decided to name my Roomba Shakira, as it kind of does like this wiggle thing. It wiggles back and forth. Its hips don't lie. And when I named it something, I told my sister, because she has had one before, and she told me that she had named hers also, which I'm like, oh, cool. And she had named it, what was it? Hold on. My brain sometimes. I don't want to say the wrong thing. So I'm somewhat prepped. Oh, yeah, Jackie the Vacky. I found that to be pretty clever and pretty funny. And then this other dude that I know. This guy. And he has one, and his is named Brutus. Now, I don't know why. I will ask him when I see him in person, but I've learned through the grapevine that there are 3 people out there that have a Roomba or Roomba offshoot, and they have named it. So I'm part of the club. I'm very excited about that. But anyways, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you did like this stream, give that, hit that like button with your tongue or not. It may not work so well. Like a wet finger on the phone doesn't necessarily work very good, but a wet tongue, I don't know. And then, just go ahead and subscribe. It's kind of like a newsletter, but not really. I will improve on the subscription, pin up here. But for now, just live with it as I am. And of course, thanks to all the lurkers out there. You guys are great if you've lurked and stuck around this long. I know there's just a few of you not watching, but if any of you come back and look, I see you. Oh, not that one. Oh my gosh, buttons have been pushed. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. We're like a minute past due. Oh, but actually, I think I was 2 minutes late, since when I went to hit go on the stream, I didn't have any description properly entered, so I had to type shit up real quick and copy and paste and whatnot. So awesome, you guys. You guys are all great and everything. And I hope you enjoyed that song at the beginning of the stream. That was a new one by Bowman. Thanks for letting me use that, Bowman. It's just hot, fresh off the presses, and we're going to finish it off with the Bowman song. The one that I like probably the most. I don't know. I like it a lot, Bowman. It's totally badass. So without any further ado, because my eyes are brown, hence therefore I'm full of it. You guys have a great night. Have fun doing whatever you do. And most of all, be cool. No, just kidding. Have a good one. Check you later.